Hey guys, it's me, Rose Senpai, and today I'm in the editor. I'm currently about to edit this video for y'all, and I wanted to go over the first 20 minutes of this recording, which is the start of it, and pretty much I don't know if anybody's ever encountered this, but let's just walk through it real quick. So, we're gonna go in, we're gonna watch it. And there's no audio or anything, so it's just gonna be me. So I'm just gonna let you know right here. Me and my friend right here, Shadow Man, was supposed to be um going through and doing this Gohan and Piccolo thing. And right here you'll see Goku chose the upper route, which is where we were gonna go. So we had to choose to go to the bottom route just for the sake of the video. No, it's not optimal or anything, but the whole point is because um for the video, and we're gonna go through and we're gonna be playing a little bit. So here we are, fighting against Baby and Hit, right? And next thing you know, right, um, everything was going off pretty normal, just playing the game, trying to get some damage off or whatever you see. And then trying to pursue, I was gonna pursue, but then I changed my mind. And next thing you know, I flowed up here to get some more XP or whatever. And right around here, I was supposed to be stopping right here for this Cell Junior and then the Supreme Kai. And you can see the connection at the top right says that it's at 31 ms. Now, I don't know if anybody else from anywhere else can see or has seen it like this before, but I don't know. Like, I have pretty good connection with my internet. The connection speed is fine. But for some reason, when I'm always trying to get into a game, it's always like stuck at 31 ms, 2 bars in the yellow. Don't know why, but it gets stuck like that. So I thought that my controller had disconnected because on Steam, if you're moving in a direction, your controller disconnects, then it could have you stuck moving like this. As you can see, I unplugged my controller and it has like Xbox controls at the bottom right here. It's a PlayStation controller. So I unplugged it and I plugged it back in, and it connected, as you can see by the buttons changing, and it was stuck like this. And I didn't even notice at the top right that the connection was like gone at the time, but you can see it's still at 31 ms, but it's like connection like completely crashed here. So I was stuck, and same thing happened to him, same thing happened to everybody else in the game. Everybody got stuck, and it proceeded to hit me with an error code, and it was a network error code. So keep going in this, and um it's fast forwarding right now. So it was stuck loading for like at least 5 minutes. It was just stuck loading just like this. I ended up restarting my game, going back into it just to see if there'd be something, you know, something change. And I load back in like it was perfectly fine. The next thing you know, it hits me with something right here. Battle return error. Unable to resume battle, please wait for it to finish. Now, the crazy thing about this error is saying that you can't connect back into the game until the match is completed. Um, so it it doesn't make no sense because if, as you can have seen from when the glitch happened, everybody on the map was stuck in place. Um, So with everybody being stuck in place, you would think if everybody got stuck in place and everybody disconnected, or if somebody did connect, then it'll make the process faster. But we was waiting for a whopping like as you see the clip's 20 minutes long, and it just happened constantly. Just every time I reloaded the game, every time I clicked X on this screen, it would always show up. Could not go into the battle until that like the battle had finished. And the reason why I wanted to point this out because I would just treat it as like another weird occurrence that happens in the game that's gonna probably get patched sooner or later. But the reason why I have a problem with it is because after all this time went by and my friend had finally got back into the game, so I tried to get back into the game as well, and I connected, and it just shows the end screen, and it shows that they won and we lost, knowing that nobody else here had like done anything more. The Bojack and the Deborah's kills were from earlier in the match. So I'm thinking, okay, this isn't a problem unless they take points. And if you guys don't know, this game does have a ranking system. As you can see above Piccolo, the character I was playing, I am at D1 rank. So if the game had took points after that loss, then it's a problem. And I'm gonna keep going because I was talking to him about this and like everything that happened. And you can see everybody being near the same level. That means nobody else was in that game. Because if anybody was there, then they would know to get XP or whatever, to all that stuff, right? Nobody had stats on anything at all, right? So let me go forward a little bit. You'll see right here, this is the chart. After 15 minutes, I haven't seen this personally. I don't think I've had a match go that long. After 15 minutes, I assume Zeno comes out and he starts doing damage to towers. And that's what was happening. I don't think he just does damage. I think he just instantly, like, or he just does a lot of damage to towers, I assume. I haven't actually seen this. But as you can see right here with the chart, he, like, each Zeno was wiping out God of Destruction towers to the very end. And there's one. So wasn't really pressed about it. But as soon as I come over to the next screen, it says right here that I lost 11 points. Now, it's not even a lot. That's why I'm not even really worried about it. I mean, that's just that's literally one game, one win. You get that back. So I really didn't even, I don't care. But to anybody that is like a higher rank and something like this happens, you could be potentially losing out on a lot of points. You could probably get deranked off of a game like this, and that could prove to be a problem. Especially with, you know, with this game being displayed how it is, it'll definitely be a problem for higher rank people. Or if you are a higher rank, what's the drop off going to be like for how many points you lose? You could probably be losing like way more than I just lost at 11. So yeah, I just thought it was like really weird, and I didn't do any research to see if this happened to anybody else, but I am just pointing out my portion because it happened to me. So if anybody ever encounters this, you know what has to happen. Um, you gotta sit through and wait for like the next 20 minutes of the game before you're able to reconnect back into it. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna get back to editing this video and get it out for you guys later today. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one out first so people will know it is a thing that can happen. And if it does, depending on your rank, you know, it might not be that bad. I don't know if it's really that bad or not. It also even gave me a AFK warning. That could potentially like mess somebody up, get somebody banned. You don't know that. But all right, let me get back to editing. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.